Well, hello again, guys. This is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. I'm super excited to see you today. Today in the studio, we are going to make something very fun. But before we get into that, I want to let you guys know that this whole entire recipe will be found in my Patreon. My Patreon is full of so many candle making recipes. You will learn how to make candles. You will learn how to make wax melts. I will take all the guessing work out of it for you. The only thing you need to do is join. It's linked in the description box. Every single thing that you need is right there. Now listen, guys, if you have not joined my Patreon, well, hello again, guys. This is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. I'm super excited to see you today. Today in the studio, we're going to make an edible lip scrub. It's going to be so beautiful, buttery, and fluffy. But before we get into this recipe, I want to let you guys know that instead of you finding this recipe on the channel linked in the description box, I have a whole academy where I can teach you guys how to make candles. Well, hello again. This is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. I'm super excited to see you today. Today in my lovely studio, as you guys can see, everything is looking brand new. I changed it up so much, and I hope you guys like it. If you do, let me know in the comments you like this a little bit better. And then a grass wall, because before I had the grass. Well, hello again, guys. This is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. I am super excited to see you today. Today in the studio, we're going to make an edible lip scrub. And I don't even know if you ever had an edible lip scrub before, but it's just so awesome. The buttery feel, the sugar, the taste, the lather. Okay. Well, hello again, guys. This is Diamond from Diamond Shine Soap. I'm super excited to be here today. Listen, y'all, today we're going to make an edible lip scrub. I don't know if you ever had one before, but it is so delicious. You're not supposed to eat it, but if it does, you know, go down, you be all right. Just put it like that, all right? Before we get into that, I want to let you guys know if you want the whole entire recipe, it will be located in the description box. It will be linked to my Patreon where I have hundreds of recipes for candles, skincare, body sprays. Listen, we were just on here earlier. We went live and we was just talking about body sprays, and this is like my #1 selling product, which I'm actually about to upload this week to my website, so you guys will be able to buy some of those dupes that we were talking about that you probably don't even want to buy yourself. Anyway, guys, I'm launching a whole website. It'll be done by the end of the week. I'm going to have candles up there, wax melts, you name it. We're going to go ahead and go all in for 2026. You know, enough about me. Let's talk about what we're going to be doing today. Alright, so today we're going to be making a very simple edible lip scrub. We're only using about 3 ingredients, and that will be castor oil. We'll be using some coconut oil, and we'll also be using some kokum butter. Okay, listen, kokum butter, okay? Because it just sounds like I'm just saying cocoa butter, but I am saying kokum butter. All of these things are edible. If you guys want to use a flavor oil, you can use that as well. This is a very simple, easy recipe. It does remain fluffy, okay? So you don't have to worry about it flattening out. And if it do flatten out, it will probably just be a little tiny bit when you put it inside your jar. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to talk your head off. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me with my camera and my lighting. It's going to change for the next video. I have been moving things around, and I changed my light, and now I have to go back and get what I had before. All right, so without further ado, let's talk about what we're going to be using. First of all, you're going to need a heat-proof container, and you are going to need some coconut oil. I use organic coconut oil from Walmart. I only use this if I have something small to do, but if I have something like a large product, I would probably just buy it in bulk. I would not buy it from Walmart because it's very, very expensive. Okay, so coconut oil in the recipe is natural, it's moisturizing, it helps soften chapped lips, it's edible, it gives a smooth glide during the exfoliation, okay? So it is completely safe for you to eat it. Everything that we're using is food grade, all right? Even down to the castor oil, that's food grade as well, and it can be ingested safely when used on the lips. All right, next up we are using kokum butter, not cocoa butter. I wanted to make sure I said that very clear. This is honestly a structure builder and a conditioning butter. Okay, it helps give the scrub body and firmness. It helps the product hold a fluffy whipped texture. It stabilizes softer oil so that the scrub isn't runny, and it provides deep conditioning and repair to dry lips. So that is the reason why we're using that. Okay, so you're going to take this and you are going to double boil this, or you could put it in the microwave, whatever one. The double boil method is much better because it will keep all of the nutrients instead of going in the microwave and being scorched. All right, so you want to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator, or you could just leave it sitting out until it gets, room temperature, and it look like this. This is exactly how you want it to look, okay? And you don't want it to get all the way solidified, but you want it to be just like that, really, like pudding. All right, so you want to go ahead and grab you a whisk or a hand mixer and just go ahead and whip this up until it becomes light and fluffy. It shouldn't take you long to do that. And this is how it should look. And now this is the part where you want to go ahead and prepare your sugar, your vitamin E, your flavor oil, and also your mica powder, because this is the part where we will be adding all of those things. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and add our castor oil. This is the part where you want to make sure that you don't go over. I ended up going over with my castor oil, so I took some of it out. And I only did that because I know that if I go over and I put too much, it will completely destroy the recipe. So you want to be careful, because sometimes I know that we can pour stuff and we could just go over and be like, okay, it's fine. But no, it will not come out fluffy. So you want to make sure that you follow it to a T. I don't want to hear it later, all right? So make sure you follow instructions. So now you're going to add your granulated sugar. You can use whatever kind of sugar you want. I just use Walmart sugar. You can use Kroger brand. It really don't matter. And you want to go ahead and fold that in. Now you can use your mixer and you can mix it in that way, but whipping does kill things, okay? And what I mean by that is it will flatten it out and it will not have the texture that I'm about to show you all that you will achieve. And so this is the texture. As you guys can see, it is very fluffy. This is a very beautiful texture, very beautiful. And this is before I add my mica powder in it. I wanted you guys to see when I press on it, it remains its structure. It will not flatten out. This is a very beautiful recipe, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add my Mermaid Blue mica powder. Now I got the Mermaid Blue mica powder from Nature's Garden. It's very beautiful, a very beautiful mica powder. Is very light, and you can use mica powder. You can use those lip colorants from TKB Trading. Whatever your preference is definitely fine. And when it came down to like the flavor oils, TKB Trading sell some really nice. I used to get my flavor oils from like Rustic Essentials, and it was another place that I used to buy it. I think it was like Essential something, and they went out of business, and I used to buy it from them. They had some really nice ones. Wholesale Supplies Plus took over, so they do sell some, so you can find some on there, and hopefully during the sale. So this is the texture, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how this texture look a little bit more up close. I love it. It is so nice. And as you guys can see, I could just kind of take it and pull it apart. So that will make yours a little bit more unique than the average person who's making this lip scrub, because theirs is going to be flat and maybe greasy. Okay. All right.